Hey YouTube, Connor here. Once again, another update on Project X. I guess it'll be update number 3, 4, I don't know. One of the two. This is once again another mock-up because I've got to do something else to it. Lo and behold. Yeah, like I said, just a mock-up, pretty much. I mean, the front end and steering and stuff's done, pretty much, except for those tires. I'm swapping those out for something else. Can't tell you what it is. But I've got to, I don't know if I'm going to have to cut those fenders or not, because I'm going to drop it 3 inches. I want those fenders to be low enough to where you can barely fit a pencil through between the tire and the fender. Transmission's just sitting there, but you can see already what's going to go down because you can see what's towards the ground. Yeah, pulley's towards the ground. I'm going to run it off the deck pulley. I'm not going to use the stock pulley on the rear, of course. I'm going to use the stock front pulley though, the deck pulley, because I've got to channel the frame out and lower it. Take these fingers up here and lower it 3 inches. So I've got to box this out. I've got to cut this up here 3 inches across and down, and do the same to the other side. Put some angle iron. I got some angle iron here, some pieces on this thing. I have no idea what it is, but I'm going to cut it up. Not this bottom piece, just a piece on top of it. I'm going to cut that thing up and put it in there for the mounts. That's the motor I'm going to use, 12.5 horse IC Gold Briggs. I think it's IC Gold. I'm not sure. It's red top. Yeah, I'm going to ungovern it. I got the flywheel and the shroud and stuff up on the hill. I wanted to set it sideways with the head pointing towards to the right, so the exhaust pipe will be back towards the dash. But I don't have enough room to do that. I don't even know if I'm going to run a hood on this rig. Not sure. I'll link it down there. You can see it. It looks like crap. I've got to cut a piece off of it or two and clean it up some and paint it. Actually, I don't even think I'm going to paint this mower. I might just clear coat the fenders just to say heck with it, so it doesn't rust up any more than what it is. And this mower's not meant to look good; it's just meant to go fast. That's why I've got my monster mower over there, to look good and go fast. Got to get a belt for it. I got to trade in one to get it. But yeah, I think now I'm going to channel that frame, and I'll be back in a bit. Yeah, I got my angle iron cut all 8 1/4 inches over. Something like that. I don't know. I cut over a little bit over 8. I got some of the frame cut. I actually cut that with the Sawzall. And the other side, I'm going to do the same with the Sawzall, but over here, some of the rear plate that is really thick, is connected, and it don't want to cut through that big piece, thick piece. So I'm going to cut the rest of that with the cutting tool and see what happens. Okay guys, she's boxed out. Cut all that out shirtless, and I'm probably going to be itching like crazy later. All the little tiny metal shavings. Here's what it looks like. Boxed out there, boxed out down there. Yeah. I just take, I think I'm going to wait till my dad gets home, because, frankly, I've been working on this thing all day, and so, yeah, but it'll go here just like this. I'll cut it right there, put the other piece on the other side, and I think we'll be just fine. Yep. I'll tack that on, just hold it there and test fit it and drill it. What actually helps is I've got a piece of metal here somewhere. Had a piece of metal here somewhere that had the holes in it, but I've got one right here that's got the holes in it too, so that I can gauge it off of. Hold it up here and mark the holes and drill them. So yeah. Alright, this will probably be the last thing I'll do to it that you'll see today. I'll try to get the chain mounted tonight, and I'll show you that tomorrow. But, alright guys, please comment, rate, and subscribe. This has been Project X Racing Mower.